truth, that's the line, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, The Truth, back at it again with another video. Today we're talking about SteveWillDoit, Nelk Boys, and his relationship with 6ix9ine. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So, SteveWillDoit posted this picture onto his Instagram with him and 6ix9ine with the caption that reads, "Fuck what anyone says, 6ix9ine my dog for life." Now, if you remember the drama from a couple months back, then you might remember when Steve said this.
Well, I mean, right now I'm not filming or doing anything with 6ix9ine anymore.
Seems like Steve got over that pretty quickly. But let's roll it back to see how all this started. You guys might remember 2 months ago, 6ix9ine kind of tricked Steve into inviting a Little Durk lookalike named Little Perkio to film some content. When Little Perkio got there, he was clearly uncomfortable, and when the footage hit the internet, everyone was mad at Steve for being involved in this. I went over it 2 months ago. You can check out my video. I will put it in the link. It's all about the situation. You could also see how Steve and 6ix9ine first met. This is definitely not a shit on SteveWillDoit video. I appreciate everything he does for the community. The guy gives away a ton of money, and it's almost impossible not to like the guy. But it seems like he has gone back on his word, just like I predicted 2 months ago.
Here's the thing. With me, if someone does something to me where they like use my name, right? And then the consequences I got is I'm getting death threats and I'm looking like this bad guy when I had no ill intention. I would cut him off.
Right.
Is Steve really cutting off 6ix9ine, or is he just saying that now and hoping this will all blow over and they could go back to being friends? Well, 2 months have passed, and it looks like I was correct. They are back hanging out. A lot of people are going to feel a certain way about this. I saw this coming a mile away. I hope Steve has weighed the consequences to his actions, and hanging out with 6ix9ine is not really a very safe thing to do. But I would like to take this matter and kind of segue it into something else. A situation arose in which Young Thug's nephew was arrested for his girlfriend's murder, in which he shot her in the face. SteveWillDoit's reply to this was, "Need the full story. What did the girlfriend do?" Which he is trying to insinuate that maybe she did something to deserve to be shot in the face. I don't know what type of humor you guys have. I feel like I laugh at a lot of stuff, but I'm not laughing at this one. This is in really bad taste. Someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter just died, got shot in the face. I just don't see a reason to joke about that. And this kind of reminded me that Steve does this type of stuff a lot, but he's such a good dude. He gives so much money away. People kind of overlook these types of things that he does.
All right, say "see you on the tripod."
See you on the tripod.
And then racial slur.
No.
No.
In this video, he does something amazing. He helps these little kids with cancer. He hooks them up, gives them all types of money, which is amazing. But then he says, say "see you on the tripod," and now give me a racial slur. Again, I find a lot of stuff funny, but it's not really that funny to me here. It's kind of suspect. If he wasn't out giving so much money away to minorities, I might think Steve might be a little racist. But as someone who is a fan of Steve, someone who's watched his content, I kind of understand why no one's ever called him on this. He is very giving to minorities, to people of color. And so I know that he is not racist, but his humor comes off kind of strange sometimes. I can't speak for other countries, but I know that here in America, there is almost like an unwritten rule. And when you get around little kids, you watch your mouth, you don't cuss. Steve, he doesn't get that. His potty mouth be going crazy around little kids, and I understand that he's giving them money, he's helping them to a better life. I kind of wish he would just watch his mouth when he's around these little kids, but later on in life, he might feel differently about the way he talks around them. You might think I'm crazy on that one, but every time I watch his videos and he's cussing around these little kids, it's just kind of cringe for me to watch. Once again, I do watch his content. I am a fan of his. I actually have his back when these podcasters were going after him. I go over it all in this old video over here. I just thought it was an interesting story that I was correct 2 months ago when I said once this blows over, 6ix9ine and SteveWillDoit will be hanging out once again. Definitely correct on that. Let me know what you guys think of this whole 6ix9ine SteveWillDoit situation. Also, if you've ever heard Steve say anything kind of cringe that made you go, that's kind of strange, I don't get that humor. Maybe like the time he made a joke about someone getting shot in the face. Just not the type of stuff I find funny. But you know what? To each their own. Steve is going to be successful no matter what. This dude is uncancelable. Once again, this has been your boy The Truth, a.k.a. Paul Pierce, a.k.a. George Washington, because I cannot tell a lie. And I'm out.